There is a lot of scams.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful, but good liars also, until the guys are done.
Did you buy the land?
Oh, yeah. Well, I paid. You can own the construction, but you cannot own the land. Go.
Hello. What's your name?
Kyle,
How old are you?
10.
He's the grandson of my wife.
So you have another brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Negros. Yeah, Bacolod.
So it's far away. You cannot see him that often, I guess.
I really miss my family in there.
For how long do you live here in Siquijor?
Yeah.
3 years, I think.
The native language is Ilonggo, right?
Yeah, Ilonggo, Bisaya, and Tagalog, and a little French,
Ah,
and
nice.
then very, very a little Spanish.
Okay, and English. You can speak.
Yeah.
So now you can speak easily Bisaya,
Mm-hmm.
right? Oh no.
Right.
Right. Because it's important, I guess, because most of the children they speak Bisaya, right?
You remember the first day you went to school here?
Yeah, I remember it. And then when the first school, when I go there, when they're speaking Bisaya, I thought it's Chinese.
And what is the name of your grandfather?
Bruno.
He come from where?
France.
When did he arrive here?
5 years?
5 years. Okay. So your mother and Bruno, they built this house.
Yeah.
And this restaurant. And what is the name of the restaurant?
Right there. Lesion in Restaurant.
Lucien Restaurant. Why this name?
You know?
Daddy is...
Maybe you
don't know?
maybe Bruno can
I tell you the story.
Yeah.
At first, before it was a restaurant, this place was a sari store.
Yeah.
And when we started, we needed to find a name. So the only idea that came to my mind, I said, well, let's call this place the Rising Sun, because we are on the east part of Siquijor. And every morning the sun rises here, on this side, the east side of the island. So it sounds like it made sense to call this place the Rising Sun.
Yeah.
And then we went to the municipality to declare the place. And I dropped Nora there because I knew that it will take hours. So when she came out, I asked her, did you call the place the Rising Sun? And she said, no, it wasn't possible because the name was already reserved. So it wasn't possible. So I asked her, I told her, don't tell me that we have to come back tomorrow and wait another 2 hours. And she said, no, I found a name. Okay. And she didn't want to tell me. She was a bit ashamed to tell me the name she found. And finally she told me, well, the only name that came to my mind, so to her mind, the only name is your second name. So my second name, which is Lucien. Lucien was the name of my grandfather on my mom's side. So she said to the girl, well, Lucien, and the girl understood Lucienne. So that's why the place, our restaurant is called Lucien in Restaurant. Yeah, that's the whole story.
But the food is Filipino, right? Mostly.
Mostly Filipino, like the sisig, chicken inasal. The whole family, so Kyle, his sister, and the whole family they all come from Bacolod. And like Bacolod is well known for the good food all around the Philippines. And one of the special in Bacolod is the chicken inasal.
And who are the customers here?
During the high season, the majority of the customers are foreigners, many French people, but also German, Spanish, Italian, American, Australian, But during the low
No.
season, so from May until November, most of the customers are Filipino. But we also have chicken curry. Where is the original place of curry? India, maybe? During the high season, the chicken curry is very popular. And if you look at the reviews of our place on Google Map, many people mention the chicken curry, the chicken inasal, the chicken sweet and sour.
And before coming here, what did you do in France?
I've done many different jobs for decades, but my last job, I was a receptionist in a hotel.
And what did you do? Decide to move to the Philippines?
For 20 years, I was fed up with different things in Europe. Things are getting worse and worse. More and more unemployment, more and more taxes, the lack of security. Well, we also had the COVID here, but I felt much more free here. I could go to the beach, I could go to the waterfalls. Sometimes I had to face a checkpoint by the police or the army. But nothing special. The police here, they're friendly, really friendly. They never look for trouble. They never try to check every light on your car, or as long as you're polite. I didn't feel like learning another language because I guess Thailand must be a nice country, beautiful. Vietnam, but not so many people can speak English there.
And how did you meet your wife?
Oh, online.
How are the dates online?
It was a site called Filipino Cupid. I had heard a lot about what they call here the gold diggers. Beautiful, but good liars also.
There is a lot of scams?
Oh, yeah.
What kind?
Many girls who texted me. Polite. Good morning, sir. My father was a fisherman, but he died 2 months ago. So I don't have kids, and I'm looking for a husband, foreigner, looking for a marriage. So my mind was, why a young girl like 20 or 22-year-old? Why would she look for a guy who has the age of being her father or even her grandfather? I don't trust her.
But some girls, sometimes they ask for money or something.
Yeah, please. Can you send me 100 euro? It's not big money, but it can help for 1 month.
So you were looking for a
Grown
partner online, and when you found the right one, you came to the Philippines.
Yes.
It's like that?
Yeah.
How you knew that she was the right one?
Well, we talked, we chat online for more than 6 months in video calls. So I saw some of her kids, her colleague. She was working for a radio station in Bacolod. I started to know her environment and family little by little. I trusted.
What would you recommend to someone who would like to use the dating apps?
Be careful. Don't look for a model, Don't look for a girl who has the age to be your granddaughter. If you are 60, like I'll be 60 next year, a girl will look 20. Why would she look for you if you are 60? The more money you have, the more careful you must be. If you have nothing to lose, she cannot scam you a lot. But if you have millions and
if you only millions, you don't care maybe about the money you spend. But if you don't have a lot...
Yeah, that's another point of view, but yeah, correct.
So when you arrived, you immediately decided to build a restaurant?
Oh, no. Originally, my plan was to build kubos. Here, kubos are small bungalows at the back of the lot. And then came the COVID.
Kubo is accommodation for tourists?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my plan.
It's like a nipa hut?
Yeah. When I came, I had enough to pay 50% of this lot. I still had to pay for the other half of the lot. And my money was blocked in France. I didn't have enough money to build the bungalows, the kubos. So we started the Sari Sari, but we failed because find Sari Sari store everywhere here. There is lots of competition, and some people are in the business for years, decades. So we failed. So we decided to change the Sari Sari into a restaurant. At the beginning, we had 2 tables there. Nora was cooking upstairs.
Okay.
As soon as we had enough money from the restaurant. We developed the place recently. We added an extension in the kitchen at the back.
Mhm.
And hopefully, in a few months, we will have enough money to make a second story here on the top.
And how much did you invest here at the beginning? Did you buy the land?
Oh yeah. Well, I paid.
Pay the land, but the owner is your wife, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's the law here in the Philippines. A foreigner cannot be the owner of a lot. You can buy a condo, you can own the construction, but you cannot own the land. So for people who are willing to settle here in the Philippines, for the best solution is to sign for a long-term lease, which means that you lease the lot for 20 or 25 years. But at the end of the period, the lot goes back to the Filipino.
With the construction,
Yeah.
how much do you invest here?
300,000 pesos, which is something like 5,000 euro.
For the land and for the building
Oh, for the building,
and the equipment.
roughly the same.
What do you like and dislike here in the Philippines?
What I dislike, the public services. If you go to the municipality to ask for a paper, or it takes time. On the other side, there are so many good sides living here. The people are friendly, many beautiful beaches, waterfalls, yeah, well, especially here in Siquijor. Well, the good thing about Siquijor is it's a small island, but you can be anywhere within 1 hour. There are 10 waterfalls. There are beautiful beaches all around the island, underground rivers. The cost of living is affordable. Kilo of rice, let's say 50 pesos, 60 pesos, one euro, 1 kilo of rice. If you're a smoker and you look for something cheap, you buy this, guys. You buy the lomboys. The lomboys, they are made from the leaves of a local tree. The inside there is a small tobacco. And these lomboys, one bundle of 10, price is 15 pesos. Less chemicals, cheap. You give your money to local people instead of giving your money to big companies. You always need to have a lighter in your hand. So that was for a smoker. For drinkers, there is the national brand of rum, which is called Tanduay. One bottle, 75 centiliters. You pay €2.50, and it's not bad. Filipino people, when they drink Tanduay, they have 2 glasses. One glass with rum, the other glass with water, and
They drink one glass of rum and one glass of water.
Yeah.
Like one shot.
Yeah, and usually there are only 2 glasses. One guy has the 2 glasses, and when he finishes the 2 glasses, he gives the glasses to his neighbor. And the glasses go all around until the bottles are done. Or until the guys are done.
And when did you choose Siquijor to settle in?
The first time I came, I met Nora in Bacolod, like I told you. The whole family is from Bacolod. I was here for 3 weeks, so she wanted to visit some people of her family. We visited some of them in Negros, in Panay, and we still had 3 days free. So I checked on the map, and I saw a small island in the southeast of Negros. So that's how we decided to visit Siquijor. And I saw the beaches, the waterfalls, the people. Why should I look for another place? Siquijor is so nice. That's how I decided to settle here.
And what would you recommend to someone who would like to come to the Philippines for settle?
What I could recommend is to contact me.
Okay.
No problem.
Nice.
No problem.
So going to Lucien at Maria Siquijor.
Yeah.